All right. Hello, we are live. It's going to be an exciting one because I sort of let you guys choose what we were going to build. But first, I want to show you guys. I did finish up Queer Eye off of stream. So that is finished, and it was a pretty fun build. I also let my daughter finish some of it, so I do have to go back through and fix a little bit of it because she missed a sticker. But that's okay because I had a bag left out on the table and it was open, and she built it and she did a really good job. But there's a sticker that's missing. Well, it's still on the sheet, so I have to go through and put it back on the set. So let's go through this Queer Eye set, shall we? Because I really did like it. It was fun. And we're trying out StreamYard again. So I have a build cam. Woot! Okay. So this is the Queer Eye set. You can sort of see it. I can't really tip it to show you guys all of the things, but here's the TV. I thought this was super cute. Cute little TV. Will Harper, hello, good morning. Captain Zan, hi, hi. How are you? Oh, thank you. Yes, I saw that you are streaming this set later tonight. I think it's 5 p.m. my time. I'll have to look at it, but I'm super excited that you're doing that one. I need to go through mine. I have mine up here. I have built the Stranger Things set, but when we moved, we took it down, and I want to put it back together. So maybe I'll build with you while you are building it on your stream. I don't remember how far you got on it on your last stream, but it was super fun. Are you talking about the Stranger Things set or the this Queer Eye set? Because I agree with you on both of them. This one I actually did get on Bricks and Pieces and ordered a bunch of the white brick. So it was available last time I looked, and I was able to order 200 of them. That's the max that they let you order. So yes, I did pick up some white brick from this set. You're building bag 3 tonight. Awesome. Cool. Well, I will be sorting mine out because I just ripped it all apart. So when I do build my Stranger Things set, I will be just sorting it out first and trying to make sure I have all the parts. Hi, Cody, and hi, Viv. How are you? All right. So some of these things are not put down, so you might have some tipping. But here's the Queer Eye set. I think it's super cute. This chair is on a swivel, so it moves. This is like the little transformation chamber. So there's a squat gear in the back. You can see. I think that is super cute. There's like a little, let's see, how do I do this? Backwards. There we go. It's like a closet with some pants and a little purse, some wigs. I think that's cute. And then here's the squat gear that makes that transformation chamber work. I really like everything in this build. The only thing that I wasn't the biggest fan of was this fridge. So I hadn't seen a fridge built this way, and I thought the inside was really cute, the way that they did it. But there's here, I'll just take it out so I can show you, because it's only held on by jumpers. But we're on a white background, so let's see how we can get it. So I like this side of the fridge a lot. I think it is really cute, and I like the way that it opens. If I can get it to open. There we go. I think the inside is adorable. As a Star Wars fan, that transformation chamber would have to have Vader in it. It is pretty amazing. That's a great idea. And then, yeah, the freezer. But I don't love this side of it. Like that little ledge right there. That's not my favorite. It's not horrible, but it's not my most favorite fridge. And I think building a lot of friends builds, they build a lot of stuff like that really well. So, yeah, it just wasn't my favorite to see that ledge on the fridge. As I was building it, I was really hoping that they were going to fix it, or like put a shelf on top of it or something, but they never did. But here's Anthony in the kitchen. He's a little small to be cooking at the stove, so he needs a little stool to be cooking at his stove. But I love the herbs in the window and the little avocado tile. Well, it's a sticker, but that's adorable. I really like this paper towel holder. It's empty though. They need some new paper towels on it. And yeah, I think it's just super cute. And I still think that Tan and Jonathan are my favorite minifigs because Jonathan just looks great. See if we can get him to focus. But his face is trying. Anyway, the way that they got his mustache to work was great. Oh, it's a struggle. I think it's too bright because of the sun, but I can't really do much about that since it's a window. And then Tan's hair, you can kind of see it's like the chrome. Oh, I focused on Tan's face for a second. We almost had it. So yeah, that's the Queer Eye set. I really enjoyed building it. I thought it was super fun. I do like building sets like this and just things like this in general, like building little chairs and couches and little tables and this little kitchen. That's the type of stuff I really like to build just on my own because I think it's fun, like building little miniatures of everything. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty fun set and I think it's cute and I will definitely, it focused the second I moved it. Yeah, exactly. Yep. But yeah, I'll be putting this one probably just on these shelves behind me to display. And my kids have already been playing with it. So I think it actually is a pretty fun play set. And then I brought a couple things over. Good morning, Galaxy Ace. Well, it's morning for me. So what does he say in Truman Show? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. In case I don't see you. Anyway, yeah, I brought a couple things over that I wanted to show you because, well, we'll go with the simple things first. So I'm glad Cody's here because he and Corey opened up their website, the BBG Forge. So I wanted to show you a few things that we have that are printed by the Forge. Hi, Matthew. And the hairpiece still isn't chrome. What is it? Is it like a, what's it called? Lacquered? Chrome lacquered? Anyway, so yes, here are my Friendship Timber bricks. I had Corey make these for the people who won our Friendship Timber prizes. And I think they turned out super awesome. And Cody helped with the art direction. So I just said, hey, will you make me some Friendship Timber bricks? Just a flat silver. Perfect. But it's beautiful no matter what it is. It's shiny and I like it. But yeah, so I had them print these and all I said was, hey, will you make me a Friendship Timber brick that I can send out to people? And this is what they gave back to me. So I thought that was awesome. They did a great job on this. And these are the only ones I have left. I sent the rest of them out. Kind of makes me a little sad. I didn't have very many printed, but maybe I should have more printed. And then this one isn't for me, but it is Susan's minifig. Are you going to stock the minifig with cargo shorts, you think? They should. I know a lot of people want it, for sure. So they also did Susan's minifig, So she has a little stand that she signed, but they custom did her torso. Let's see. You can kind of see it. It's a little fuzzy, but you can see it has her Vegan Brickster logo on her shirt. Super cute. So that's Susan's minifig that they did. And they also did Jen's minifig, but I think the minifig that I have was before she had the BBG do it. It was a while ago. But also look at this cute cup. Let's see if I can hide this one. Has the little Vegan Brickster logo on this little coffee cup. Oh man, it's adorable. I think that's a really good testament to the quality of prints that they could do, because this is tiny and round. So look how cute that is. Look how adorable Susan is. And good morning, Scott. I didn't say hi to you. I just read your comment. And then my husband's birthday was on the 10th. So like 10 days ago. And they made him some custom printed tiles and then this wall that I'm going to show you. There we go. Got to put it back together a little bit. You just got home an hour ago? That's amazing. Well, welcome back, Galaxy. So this is my husband's logo. If you guys don't know, my husband is a tattoo artist, and he also will do like paintings and other things like that. So this is his signature and I guess logo, you could say as well. But they did some tiles and stuff for him for his birthday, and I thought that was awesome. So we'll be putting those in some builds for sure. And then they put it on this brick wall, which is awesome. And I think you just saw me build it a little bit, but printing over multiple pieces like that and getting it that clean is really cool. And yeah, I think they turned out great. I also really love the red brick. I think those look really good. I think we probably have a couple other things. Oh yeah, I do have like prizes and stuff, like little tokens that we got from when we went to Brick Slopes. I'll show you guys those in a second. So this is like a bag of all the little tokens and stuff that Cole and I got at Brick Slopes. But I'm pretty sure Corey printed these as well. So like this was the tile that we got for participating in the 48 by 48. And Corey is the one who wanted to do that challenge. So here's that one. And there's these little tiny BBG ones. I don't know if those were printed. I think these might have been from TJ, which were probably still printed at the forge. But it was really nice, and all the famous places weren't that crowded, so it was awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Galaxy. I'm glad to hear that you had a good time. So this one, I'm not positive if it was printed at the forge, but I'm sure it was. Because that one's from TJ. And then here's this other one. What's really cool about this tile, though, is it glows in the dark. It's a 3x3 tile, and it glows in the dark. That's super awesome. And then, yeah, here's our little BBG Forge sticker. There's our tiles. And then I want to show you their anvil, because I think the anvil is super cool. And I'm excited that I got one. Because this is printed over, how many pieces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 small pieces to get that anvil printed, and it looks really good. I know, right? That glow-in-the-dark tile. I don't know where it came from. I need to figure out what set that glow-in-the-dark tile came in, because I'm going to need a bunch of those. They're super cool. But yeah, isn't that anvil cute? So yes, anyway, if you need custom bricks, definitely check out the BBG Forge. They do awesome prints, and they're cool people. So check it out. All right, you guys ready to see what I chose to build today? Yeah, they are super cool. Oh, and we have two BBG Forge stickers. Look at that. That means I can actually put one on something. Okay, I gotta move all the things. I remembered my scissors. Love all the custom prints. I've never bought anything custom. I think this is the first thing that I had printed special for myself. I have bought like other custom prints and things like that were already that they had already made and just like put on websites and stuff like that. But the Friendship Timber bricks are the first ones that I ever had. Like, hey, I would like this done. Can you do it for me? And they said yes. All right. I chose a big set to start building, but oh, we got to do it this way. We're going to build the castle. This was the first set that more than one person on my Instagram poll said I should build. So I said, whichever one gets at least 2 votes first, I will build it. And this is the one that got it. And I'm actually super excited because I have wanted to build this one. It is not Boba Fett. Sorry to disappoint you, Brett. And good morning. Hello. I should build the Boba Fett starship. Watching you build it yesterday definitely made me want to build it more. But we decided to go with this one. Oh my gosh. The first bag that I pulled out is bag 1. What are the chances? Scott, have you checked Costco? If you have a Costco membership, the castle set was $75, which is still better than the April discount. So, but if it's not, April Day is still a great way to get it. Okay, I still need to find all the instructions. Lucky. Oh my gosh, look at these. You ready for this? All right, so there are 3 books in here because it is a 3-in-1. I am going to build the first castle, the main build first. We actually do have 2 of this set. Oh man, there's only 2 books in here, which means the 2 alternate builds only have 1 book. Yes, exactly. It is hefty. Okay, Brett, I think the next April Day is on Halloween, which is a Sunday, which is kind of weird, but I'm pretty sure it's on Halloween. Double check to see if it's the 30th in your store, but I'm almost sure that our store is doing it on Halloween. So yes, those are some hefty books. Look at that. Think we can do this first build in an hour and a half? Probably not. That's all right. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm wearing earrings that here, I'll give myself solo layout. Not that one, this one. So things like this will be available on the BBG soon. Oh, they're not gonna focus. It's too bright. It's trying. It's not gonna do it. Oh, there we go. We got it. Aren't those so cute? Okay. Anyway, these earrings, things like this are going to be available on BBG soon. I believe they are made by Brian's wife, Jill. So yes, Those are awesome as well. Who opens at 12? Are you talking about the 3-in-1 castle is 80 on Costco, FYI. And does the Lego store open at 12 on Sunday, or does Costco open at 12? Yes, aren't those earrings so cute? Jill makes awesome jewelry. And like I said, I think they will be available on BBG soon. Lego store on Sunday the 31st. Perfect. All right, so here's the second book. I'm excited. I am going to build these as well. If I can swing it. We do have 2 of this set, so I'm going to build probably this one next. And then if we can get another one, I'll build this as well. And then I will put them all together. But for today, we're going to build this main one. So let's get it started. All right, so it looks like we're doing through bags. There's 7 bags. What? All right, bag 1 looks pretty promising already, though. I need to order a tray. Emily, when are you getting them in stock? I missed the first round. Em's not here because she doesn't really do YouTube, but so yeah. Scott, I need to call the Lego store. Do you know for sure that they open at 12? Because I feel like every time we go, like online is wrong. And they're like, oh, we opened an hour ago. Or we get there and they're like, oh, no, we actually don't open for another 2 hours. I'm pretty sure we've got it down, and I think you're right, but chaos building. And all the crinkles. Sorry about that. Sorry about all the crinkles. All right. So many tiny pieces. That's fun. Okay, that's what they told us last Saturday at the store. Perfect. I'm going to believe you on that one then. Because sometimes Brian and Cody said to get there an hour early. Yeah, probably. Especially because it's going to be Halloween and it's a full day. I don't think they have any new releases though, so it's probably not too crazy. But yes, I would suggest getting there an hour early. And we will probably be there. So we'll see you there. All right. Oh, have you guys used the digital instructions before, ever? I think they're really nice for certain reasons. It goes like, it's a little bit too slow for me because it is like step by step, and I'm a little bit more of too much of a chaos builder for that, but it is pretty convenient. I do like them. All right. Oh no, is there another bag 1? There might be another bag 1. Because we don't have a minifig head in here or a helmet. But, you know, we have the torso and the arrow. So, there we go. Brett, if you're still here, did you finish that ship? Boba Fett Starship? Did you finish that last night? I think you only had like 1 bag to go by the time I had gone to bed. But and then Scott, is there anything else that you're trying to get on a full day? I haven't decided. I don't know if there's anything else that we need right now. I'm looking for the capsule. Okay, it's gonna be loud for a second. Just have to go through all these bags and see if there's another bag 1. Unless you guys see a minifig head and a helmet, but I'm not seeing. Guess it could have gone under here. Nope, not under there. Oh, there it is. We found it. All right, Aubrey, last night on one of the Instagram lives, I saw Boone ask if you wanted to be a guest. You're Lego famous. Oh, that is so sweet. Yes, I am going. Sorry, let's get over the crinkles real fast. I did find another bag one though, but it looks like it's the only bag that has 2 bags. And there's the minifig head and the helmet. So yes, I am going to be on Boone's Victorious on Thursday. And that's super exciting. But yeah, Maddie has a list for me. You know, I love lists too, Maddie. But I just don't know if there's anything that we'll be looking for on a full day. When we get to the store, I guess we'll find out and probably spend way too much anyway. That's how it usually goes. That's how it usually goes. It's like, oh, I don't really need anything. And then I walk in and $400 later. I used to call Costco the $400 store. I think I might need to change that to the Lego store. The Lego store might be the new $400 store. Yeah, anyway, thank you, Maddie, for bringing that up. Yes, I will be on Victorious on Thursday. I have no idea what we will be doing, but it'll be fun to sit and chat with Boone. When he was here for Brick Slopes, we had our castles were right next to each other, and as we were setting up, Boone had asked me at that point if I had ever wanted to come be a guest on the stream, and I told him yes then. So yeah, I'm super excited to get to be on the stream with him. It was really awesome being able to set my oh, thank you, Maddie. Yeah, it was really awesome to be able to set my castle next to his and sort of build next to him and Mark, you know, as they were setting their stuff up as well. That was really fun. So it will be cool to be on for sure. And yeah. So if you want to watch, I just whistled real good. That'll be really fun. And I've kind of been on a castle kick since Brick Slopes. I will be redoing my castle that I took to Brick Slopes on a bigger scale because it was only 48 by 48 at Brick Slopes. And I want to do it. I was just running into a lot of dead ends, I guess, of things that I wanted to do with that castle, but couldn't make it work on that size and that scale. So going to be doing it as big as it needs to be done in order to get the stuff on it that I want to be on it. So I will be working. I just ordered a bunch of parts yesterday for it. More lavender for that. So I'll be getting started on that soon. I just have, I've only saved a couple of things from the castle that I took to Brick Slopes. And then I need to decide what we're taking to Brick's Cascade. Because I have no idea. We will be driving, I'm pretty sure. But Cole and I will be going out earlier for our anniversary. Because our anniversary is March 3rd. And we've always wanted to go to Oregon together anyway. So we decided to go to Bricks Cascade for it as well. Once we saw that Bricks Cascade was around that time, we just kind of decided that it was close enough to our anniversary to throw it in to our anniversary trip. And that'll be awesome. And I've seen lots of other people are going to be at Bricks Cascade as well. And that is exciting. I'm excited to see everybody going. Except for all my UK friends. I mean, you can still come. Just might be a little bit harder for you. Oh yeah, once we saw that Bricks Cascade was during spring break. I don't know, because it's the U, right? I don't know if it's during our spring break. I kind of hope so. Just for, let me turn my do not disturb on so you guys don't hear my phone vibrating. Yeah, because we're not taking our kids, it would be a whole lot easier for the people who are watching our kids if they didn't have to get them to school through the whole thing. So yeah, I hope that's the case. That would be very nice for us. Oh, I just skipped some steps. Don't mind me. Oh no, I didn't. We're good. I didn't skip anything. Yeah, for the U. Okay. Yeah, so I need to look and see if it's spring break for us as well. That would be awesome. I would enjoy that very much. So yeah, I need to look. I don't know if they've announced a theme or not for Bricks Cascade. But yeah, I need to figure out what we are going to be taking, because we'll definitely want to take something. Just don't know if I will want to take a giant castle quite yet. I don't know if I want to take the castle for that drive, Boone brought his. His is definitely a lot more complicated and like a balancing act, but he had to build like a custom box and everything for his. And I don't know if I'm at that level of commitment yet. Who knows? Maybe I'll get there by March. Or maybe that's all I'll have built and go, well, I guess that's what I'm taking. But yeah. Oh, it's... I thought someone was coming up to our door, but they weren't. They weren't. It's always funny having this window right here. I get like shadows and I can hear all the trucks and stuff that go by. But as much as the sun kind of like blocks everything from being able to see it, I enjoy it. Monarch, hello. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. Saw you weren't feeling the best yesterday. So I hope you are doing better today. Monarch, do you have a streaming schedule? Or are you just on you stream when you want to? Mark has awesome streams. And like such a soothing voice. You should do like meditations and sell those. But yeah, I think the last one that you did, maybe you've done one since, but the video series 2 bandmates, I still haven't been able to find any of the bandmates, but I did get the wings from the Blue Dragon on Bricks and Pieces. I was able to order those on, I got that through Double VIP. So I am super excited. I did at least get the wings, but I am definitely still on the hunt for video series 2 bandmates. I'm so excited. I love video. I know a lot of people didn't like it very much. I thought the theme was really fun. I didn't care for the app. I don't think that that's surprising. I also really loved Hidden Side and didn't care for the Hidden Side app. So I think what a lot of people didn't like about it was the price point, which makes sense. They were kind of expensive, but if you think about it, it's a license, right? Because they had to use, they had to go with Universal, and so you're paying similar prices to what you would pay for like Harry Potter or Star Wars or Disney, anything like that, but it just didn't seem like it was a license, so the price just didn't seem like that's what it should be worth, So I do get that. I definitely thought I thought the prices seemed a little bit high, but they were amazing. The parts in it are super awesome. Like in the best way, after watching your stream once, I could just put it on to fall asleep too. It's very calming and relaxing. But I'm sorry that you're not feeling well still. That's not good. Today, my kids were on fall break, so they didn't have school Monday or Thursday or Friday last week. They also got food poisoning. Yeah, it was really random, but I kept them home yesterday as well, and they went back to school. And Mandy's just the cutest. She never wants to go to school. She just always wants to stay and hang out with me. And it breaks my little heart that I have to send her to school when she feels that way. Oh, that's me. So yeah, all my kids are in school right now. I will have to go pick them up in about an hour. I'll just pick up Mandy in about an hour. And then, I'm hanging out. Greetings, citizens of Coveland. I come in peace. Mwah. Good morning, Joel. How are you? I decided to build the Castle Creator 3-in-1. So that is what we are working on right now. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, I think I finished this step. Woot woot. And yes, my husband is next to me. He is taking apart his castle that he took to Brick Slopes, but he's also hanging out in the chat. Oh, there's Zan. Zan, are you at work at this time? Or are you like just really getting off work? I don't remember. I feel like you had told me once before. But yeah, so we did it me. It's Zen. So we did homeschool last year, and I really liked it, and Mandy really liked it. And when I asked them if they wanted to do homeschool again this year, Mandy said yes, but the other girls wanted to go to school too. Oh, awesome. Anyway, Mandy said that she would rather do homeschool. But with the other two girls in school, I was like, well, I don't know if I'm up for just homeschooling. One, gives me time to hang out on stream. And my husband and I actually get to go on dates sometimes, breakfast dates. And that part's amazing. I do like that, but it does make me sad that she's like, Mom, I chose homeschool. Why are you making me go to school? Buenos dias. Hello, Yano. Good morning. How are you? Yes. Zan, not on a Wednesday. It is my day off usually. That is awesome. Glad that you are hanging out with me on your day off. I appreciate that very much. How many hours away is your stream, Zan? From me? Because like I said, I think it's 5 p.m. my time, which would be like 6 hours? 6 hours and 15 minutes? Yeah, again, Zan will be working on her Stranger Things set, and on Twitch, and then after they're going to be reading Brenda from Art and Jest. So 4 hours and 15. Okay, so it's not 5 p.m. my time. Maybe it's like 3 p.m. my time. I'm fairly decent with certain time zones, but BST time zone, I'm still working on that one. Oh yeah, okay, 5 p.m. Eastern time. So it is 3 p.m. my time. Cool. What time zone am I in? I am in Mountain Time. So I'm 2 hours ahead of Eastern time, or 2 hours behind. I don't know, whatever that is. Ooh, I think I just made part of the drawbridge. Fancy. All right, I'm putting these. Oh, you can't see it because I'm not building it on stream. So move some of these parts out of the way. The instructions are taking up most of the stream. But here we are. All right. Okay, Yano. So I asked on my Instagram what I should build, and kind of just gave a quick view of my backlog, which is out of hand. But I just decided to go with whatever got 2 votes first. So whichever one someone said, the first one that 2 people said to build, and the creator castle is what got it. And I'm super excited. I have been wanting to build this for a really long time. This was out of all of the August 1st releases, this one was like one of the only ones that I absolutely had to get day one. And now I'm building it October 20th. So there we're at. Those day one purchases. But yeah, I was working on the castle. Well, I wasn't even working on my castle that I was building for taking to brick slopes. I was strongly thinking about my castle that I was taking to brick slopes. That's what I was doing. Joel, that's what I would really like to do. I do have 2 copies of it. If I can find another one at Costco. Costco had them for $75. So if I can find another one of those next time I go to Costco, I'll probably pick up a third copy. And I will also make all 3 builds. Because we don't really have a ton of castle stuff, you know, and it's other than our elf stuff, which I absolutely love. But there's only some of the elf stuff that, oh, I missed a thing here. There's only some of the elf stuff that I let the girls play with. I don't let them play with all of it. Like if we have multiples of it, then I'll let them play with it and take it apart and things like that. But if I don't have multiples of the set, then I don't typically let them take it apart and stuff when it comes to the elves sets. So I would like to have a castle that they can play with. And I think this one would be a really fun one. And I think they would really enjoy it as well because they are almost always playing dragons. Always dragons. They're definitely my children. Good morning, Martin. Yes, I decided to do the castle. I think Martin was also working on the castle. Last time I saw, he had the box opened. Did you get farther than that at all, Martin? It's okay if not. But yeah, the castle that I took to Brick Slopes, I had built like a couple of things for it. Like I built the throne that was sitting inside and a couple of, I don't have the throne next to me. I thought I did. Had like a couple of small things that I had built, but the castle itself, yeah, I built that the day before Brick Slopes, and I definitely do not recommend doing that. Not a good plan. So, yeah, I will be, after that castle is built, I will most likely let the kids play with that one if it stays together, just depending on how much space it takes up. Emily, look at you on YouTube. Good morning. I was just saying how I needed the tray because look at how much space these instructions are taking up on my table. I'm going to have to grab one on round 2. I dispute that plan. One hard day of work and walks away with a trophy. Look at you. Yes, I did win a trophy for that castle, but also my shoulders, like I think they maybe just barely are recovering from that marathon day build of like, holy crap, I have to get this done. And then on setup day, I did get to put some of it together and make some finishing touches and stuff like that. And like I said, Boone was there setting up his castle, and that was fun to hang out with him while I was doing that. So I guess you could say 2 days. I need to spend less time on Instagram. Let me go on YouTube instead. That is legitimate, though. That's what I do. No, I just like listening to people chat instead of watching like shows on Netflix or Hulu or anything like that. I will just typically turn on a live stream if there is one, like while I'm cleaning or making dinner or building or doing anything like that. So, wait, what? Let's back up for a bit. These sets, there are sets that the kids can't play with. Shame. You know, they have their opportunities. We let them play with them, and then they would lose a bunch of parts, and it would be very expensive to replace them. So like I said, there are not many, but elves is one of them. And there's also not very many of those sets because, like I said, it's only the ones that I don't have doubles of, and I have doubles of quite a few of them. And they also don't care. Like they have so much, and they get to play with all the dragons and stuff, and that's what they're here for anyway. Let's be honest. They just would appreciate a very large castle. So I honestly didn't know that the YouTube app was a place for comments. That's why I thought YouTube was stupid, because I could never chat with people. Yes, well, welcome to the chat. So, yeah, you can hang out on YouTube and chat with people. I will most likely be moving to Twitch at some point, though. I just need to actually do that. So, welcome to YouTube. Next time I might be on Twitch. But I really enjoy watching streamers on both. I think Twitch is just more friendly for streamers in general. And I really do enjoy Instagram lives as well. The only thing that I don't like about Instagram lives is when you rewatch them, you don't get to see the chat. So, one of us. Yes, I would love to go to Twitch. Twitch is what I originally wanted to go to in the first place, but it just felt more intimidating than YouTube, and I should have just done it. But anyway, the thing that I don't like about Instagram chats is that you can't see them when you rewatch it. And then, but another thing that I don't like about Twitch chats is when you go in, you don't see the chats from before. So like if you have to go in, or if you have to like restart the stream or anything like that, you lose all of that chat. It just starts from where you pick, like where you enter. You don't get to see any chats from before that. So entering worker lurker mode. The trade company, have you seen Captain Zan's first live? It was just her reading the comments for an hour, and it was the best thing ever. That is true. Also, yeah, maybe some comments need not to be seen again. That's true. But if it's your stream, you can delete them on YouTube and on Twitch. So, but yes, have a great lurk. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a good work day. I know it was a pretty big one and busy one for you. So I appreciate you stopping in. Bye, Martin. Okay, I'm going to move these parts over here. I would also watch Zan fold laundry. It might give me motivation to fold laundry. I hate folding laundry so much. But yeah, maybe we should have a laundry stream. Claire cooks sometimes on her streams. She does sorting and stuff like that, and I like that as well. This camera is like super blurry, but yeah, for real. Zan, can you just come to this other country and make your way around all the states and fold everybody's laundry on stream? That would be great. That would be great for all of us who hate folding laundry. It's not my favorite. But yeah. So welcome to YouTube. Dance laundry party. Yes. Totally just lost where I was at. Okay, we're here. Need a clip. Here we go. Laundry is, I think this is the first time I'm going to disagree with you, Zan. Laundry is the absolute worst chore. I hate laundry so much. It's the folding part that I dislike the most. So I guess if we're gonna be fair, we'll be fair on that. But you know, I also used to not despise laundry until I had tiny humans. And now those tiny humans are not so tiny. I don't hate it unless I get behind on my minimalist lifestyle. I have like 10 items of clothes that I rotate through. Yeah, that's a really great idea. I have considered doing that for our kids. Both Cole and I don't have a ton of stuff anyway. I mean, we have a decent amount of stuff in our closet, but it's like, oh, that was a strong hiccup that hurt. Anyway, Cole and I both have, we live in Utah, so we have a lot of stuff that's seasonal, and what we should do is just like pack that stuff away, but we just leave everything in our closet year round. And they do the same for our kids. So, sometimes they're wearing rain boots when it's 105 degrees outside, and that's just the choice that they make. So that's where we're at with that. But yeah, having 5 people. And see, doing capsules is smart. But we have 5 people in our house. So just so much laundry, 4 seasons worth of clothes for 5 people, and 3 of them are still growing. Oh, it's so much clothes. Gotta run to a meeting. Have fun. Bye, Maddie. Thanks for hopping in before you had to go to your meeting. Hope you have fun. If I don't see you before, I will see you on A full day. AKA Halloween. All right. Boy toy is forever on dishes duty, but he's sick today. Same Sam. I'm just kidding. My husband's not sick, but he does do the dishes the most. Yeah, when you move as much as you do, you can't have a lot of clothes, especially when you have 600 Lego sets. Truth. We used to move a lot. I moved a lot as a kid. And then there was a time that I just lived in my car. So I had like nothing. But you are in a meeting. This is a business meeting for you. Nice. You could write all of your time off for this. But yeah, we used to move a ton, and we've just acquired so much stuff. When we moved into this house, Cole and I were just like, never, ever again. We are getting rid of everything if we ever have to move again. Oh, it's such a nightmare. I despise moving. So, but I think if you're prepared for it as much as you guys move, Emily, it's not quite as bad. I mean, it still sucks, but if you know that you're going to be moving every 3 to 5 months, and you're prepared for it, and that's what you bring with you, because don't you guys have you have stuff in storage, and you have a house in St. George, so you don't necessarily take every little thing off. I do get to write all of my Lego off. Yep. We get to write a lot of awesome things off with our businesses. So Lego is only partially in that. There's some Lego that we've been able to write off, and like brick slopes and things like that, but we do get to stay for 6 months after this move in the same house. Every AFOL should get an LLC and create a small business. That's, I'm not going to say that we should or shouldn't do that, but there are many good ideas in that. But also, owning your own business can suck. And eventually, after you reach a certain point, you have to pay property tax on that. It's good times. say I'm getting rid of everything and every time I move and then more stuff finds its way in. Yeah. Already in this house, we have collected so much stuff. And our Lego collection has grown quite a bit as well. Can you talk about your business a little bit? Which one? The one that we have, did I just hit my microphone? I'm sorry if I did. The one that we have right now, that we are active on is my husband's business, which is, he's a tattoo artist. But then he also will, if he has time, he'll do like custom art, like paintings and things like that. So, yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. And then before the pandemic, I had a massage therapy studio. So that was another business that we had. I still do own that LLC. I've kept it open for certain reasons that help with Cole's business. So yeah, we both have our own business technically. So yeah, we have a CPA and we've been doing it for maybe like 8 years. We've had our own businesses. 7. Certain reasons, aka tax fraud. LOL, just kidding. I mean, I guess, no, it's not tax fraud, but it is for tax reasons. But we don't do our own taxes, so. Christian, hello. That's cool. I didn't know that you owned a hair salon and spa for 8 years. I've worked at many. Well, not many. I've worked at a few spas. And then I just opened my own private studio for a while. And then, yeah, I closed it during the pandemic because it just wasn't worth it to stay open at the time. So. But yes, hello, Christian. How are you? Thanks for hopping in. We are building the castle, the Creator 3-in-1 castle. I'm building the main build of it right now. But yeah, we stopped doing our own taxes forever ago. Like, I think I did my own taxes when I was like first starting out working. So like as an early teenager, when I was like 15 and 16, we did our own taxes on like the easy file. And then even after that, I was just like, we started going to H&R Block. And I was like, I just don't want to do this. I'd just rather give you all the papers. And now like I have a like 3-inch binder full of papers and stuff that I just hand to our CPA. And like, here, do with this what you will. And he does. And it's very nice for me. And I enjoy it. But yeah, it's owning your own business is really great, but also extremely difficult at times. And it's not for everybody, for sure. There are definitely times that I'm like, man, I just want to go like work for someone else and not have to worry about any of that. And then I remember that I have a big mouth and like I could not keep things to myself. Like, yeah, I've owned 2 service-based and product-based, and it's very, very different. Yeah, but yeah, to get a paycheck again would be nice, right? Like having taxes taken out of it that you like might get back at the end of the year and not have to pay taxes when that comes. Sometimes it seems really nice. But yeah, Adam asked me, he's like, hey, we're hiring for seasonal people at the Lego store. And I was like, first of all, it's just too far away to want to drive to do that anyway. That's not my favorite. But then I was like, I used to do interviews and management and things like that. And I was just thinking, you know, like the classic interview questions. And I would just be like, in the interview, you know, I would be like, you probably don't want to hire me. I will find everything that's wrong with your management and then just rip it apart. And I don't think places would appreciate that very much. Actually, I know I got fired from a spa for reasons like that. It was good times. So, yeah, I don't, Zan, I know you're not asking me this question, but I think both have their place. I definitely prefer owning our own businesses and doing things the way that we want to do them. You know, the way that we work and make money, we like, luckily we're not in this situation anymore, but you know, if we had an unexpected bill come up, then we could just take on extra work and get paid that day. So like we bring home money every single day that we work. You know, we don't work and then 2 weeks later get that money. And now that we're used to that, it's extremely nice. So I need to get ready for a meeting. See you around, peeps. Lurker mode engaged. Bye, Joel. Have a fun meeting. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for lurking while you're in your meeting. Appreciate it. Time-wise, service feels like more time and product is more confusing. You have different taxes, sales situations. I like person-to-person contact, and online you lose that. Yeah, I would agree with that. If you have a product, it definitely becomes way more complicated than if you have a service. That is true. All right, I think we're all set up here. Take care, Joel, and see you soon. Yes, hopefully you guys will come to Zan's stream on Twitch. I will be there. I'll be there for a little bit at the beginning, and then I'll have to head out for a minute while I pick up the other children from school. And then I'll hop back in after we have done my things. Very interesting. I've only ever worked for others, so I know nothing about business ownership. Thank you. Yeah, it's cool. I wouldn't say don't do it, you know. It's just, it's a different type of hard, for sure. The biggest thing for me was hiring people for things I don't do well. Was that in like when you had your salon that you're talking about? Hiring people, or just in general? because I've only hired people for like when I worked for other people's businesses. Let's see. I might be able to put Zan's link in here. I should just make people mods so they could do this, but you know. Okay, you might hear some Twitch here in a second. It might get loud. Okay, we're trying. Let's see, where are you at, Zan? Let's get a Zan link going here. I mean, it's pretty easy, but I'm just copying and pasting it because it's just Zan Babe. Okay, I think you should be able to click that link. If not, just copy and paste it. Oh, hiring people for the tray. Did you hire people like the people that you built it? The people that you had build it? Did you not know them before? Emily, Twitch is super, super fun. I think you'll really like it. It's a lot. It's really, okay, awesome. Thank you. Oh, there's a Zanbei. That's kind of a bummer. But yeah, anyway, Twitch is super interactive. It can seem really overwhelming at first, which is why I didn't start there. But it's actually really not that bad. And it's kind of just whatever you make of it, right? And you can participate however you want to participate. You can just chat just like this. But I really enjoy it because you can, it's more streamer friendly, so you can support your friends a lot quicker. And I really appreciate that about Twitch. And also, I don't think YouTube appreciates me, but oh, people for the email list. Yeah. But yeah, YouTube, when you do get monetized on YouTube, YouTube takes a ton from your super chats and stuff like that. So, and you know, they'll probably bury me for saying that, but that's okay. I just want to hang out with people and you're here. Twitch will love you. Oh, yeah, I really do need to make the switch. I think it would be awesome. I've been hanging out on more Twitch streams lately. So, you know, maybe after I go pick up Mandy, I'll get it set up. I already have like my profile and everything. I just need to actually set it up and like hook it to StreamYard since I'm using StreamYard now too. So should definitely just do it. All right. Okay. I did not do that step. I was going to say, I swear I just switched to this page. There's no way I did the step. And I did not. Here we are. We're doing things. Switch to Twitch. I will follow peer pressure. Peer pressure has always worked on me. Looking forward to your stream. Aubrey, Twitch will love you. I love streaming there. It's super fun and you will love it too. Yeah, I really enjoy watching people on Twitch. I think one of the funnest streams that I watched on YouTube, well, there was two. It's definitely Kevin, I'm Bored Toys. Their stream was my favorite on YouTube. And then Boone has a super fun and interactive stream as well. And he hasn't been streaming very much lately. But he is streaming this Thursday. And I'm going to be on it. So check that one out. I'm pretty excited about that. And then Flynn and Richard still stream on YouTube as well. And their stream is super fun. They've put a lot of work into their stream. And even though they can be monetized, they don't do it. And that kind of breaks my heart. But to each their own. You have to do it for you, right? You've forgotten my Twitch name, or I think it's just the Brick Cove, like no dots. Because I think Twitch didn't allow that for some reason when I was making it. So I think in Twitch, I can't just hit enter. I think in Twitch it's just like that. So no Animal Crossing today. All right, so I was definitely lurking on Kevin's stream yesterday while playing Animal Crossing, but it for sure made me want to watch play Animal Crossing. And my kids. Oh, okay, bye Emily, have fun. I'll only be streaming for like 20 more minutes anyway, so because I gotta go pick up a child. But thanks for hopping in. Thanks for making me your first YouTube experience. Hopefully it was fun watching me in this fuzzy build get this camera, or get this all together. So there we're at. But yes, thank you. Have fun in your meeting. But yeah, so my kids were watching it, and we don't have Animal Crossing, but like they have friends that play Animal Crossing, and they actually get to talk about it at school and stuff. So they were like, oh, we should do this with Animal Crossing. And then afterwards they're like, Mom, can we please play Animal Crossing? And I'll probably end up doing it because, like, honestly, we hardly ever. Yeah, I can't find you. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see. I feel like I had a really hard time finding you. The first time it was like before you reached affiliate and all of that stuff as well. Okay, let's see. It's not going to give me anything. No sounds to pop up. Okay. But yeah, having Zan and Kevin on my island was beyond fun last night. Yeah, I think that's super, super awesome. First YouTube, best I ever had. It's a little quick for my liking, but still enjoyable. All right. Next time, Emily. I'll catch you next time. Except next time might be on Twitch. Might be a little different. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, it was kind of hard for me to find your channel as well before you reached affiliate so that I could follow and then when you reached affiliate, subscribe. But I'm so mad that I missed the first badge for you, Zan. It breaks my little heart. But I think once you reach a certain amount of followers and reach like the next tier of affiliate, I think it's like your first 50 people that had subscribed to you get first badges. I mean, I think it's pretty far off. Like I think the number is pretty high, but when you get there, then I'll get my first badge because I was definitely within the first 50. So there we go. But yeah, Zan, I think you had reached affiliate just on a time where I wasn't, like during a week that I wasn't watching a ton of streams and I wasn't on Twitch a whole lot. I think there was like a whole week that I didn't watch like any Twitch streams. I think I caught like a couple of YouTube streams here and there, but that was it. It's like that 75 active watchers. That's the oof of part of partner. Everything else is achievable. Yeah. I think you're probably not super far off of that though, Zan. Like you usually have quite a few people hanging out in your chat, and it's awesome. As far as like being a content creator and stuff like that goes. Good morning, Naomi. How are you? I am building the Castle Creator 3-in-1. And this is where we're at on it so far. I've built like part of the drawbridge. And that's about it. But yeah, Naomi also streams on Twitch. And she just had her year stream anniversary. I think last month. I think it was the 14th, something like that. Because I'm pretty sure it was the same day that the last Lego Masters aired. So it was around then. But yeah. Yes, this has been a super fun set so far. I'm really enjoying seeing how they get some of the structure put up because I will be working on my castle again soon because I'll be building my castle, my Regana's castle, the big lavender castle. I will be making that to a size that I actually wanted in instead of the 48 by 48, and it was awesome. So it'll be super cool to see how that goes. But yeah, your stream anniversary episode or stream was crazy. It was so long. I admire anybody who can do that. Maybe one day. I'm like an hour in and I'm like, oh, my shoulders. I just need better. But yeah, thanks for having me on that stream. It was super fun. I was bummed I couldn't hang out longer, but I did have to go pick up. I had to go pick up my kids, and then we did the Lego Masters where a lot of them were in town. So we were driving them around places and getting them to the things that they needed to go do and things that they wanted to do while they were in town as well. So it was a lot of fun, but I did get to hop on for a little bit, and it was awesome. Yeah, that was my longest stream at almost 8 hours. That's insane. That is insane. Such a long stream. That's cool, though. Woot! All right. Let's see if we can breeze through bag 2. Look at all these extra parts. That's a good amount of extra parts. Well, I guess I didn't put a couple of these on because they're not flowers, and I would rather them be flowers. It's like those aren't extra, but I love you. Have a good day. But yeah. One of my followers stayed the whole time. I was very surprised. Who was it? I feel like when Boone did his stream that was 8 hours, I left it on my laptop all day, but definitely did not watch the whole thing. It was intense. All right, more crinkles. We're gonna try and whip through this bag. Oh yeah, TT bricks. That's cool. They stayed the whole time. I'm imagining I will not get through this whole bag, but we'll see where we get to. It's actually pretty soon. And I have to remember to bring Mandy a snack. Anytime I forget to take her a snack, anytime I have to take her a snack, or anytime I forget to take her a snack, she gets in the car and she's like, did you forget a snack again? She's definitely my child. for sure. He was one of the Brick Bunker winners, and he is keeping toilet paper as his trophy on the wall. That's amazing. I also loved that trophy. I saw Miss Silverta open hers up, and that was hilarious. I was curious how you ended up chauffeuring Lego Masters. That must have been fun. Yes, so Scott. Jen from Lego Masters is the one who put pretty much all of that together. So she was the one that was hosting the parties at the Sarah throughout all of the season. And then she was the one who was like partnering with Bricks and Minifigs to get everybody out. And there's a whole lot of more people involved, but Jen was kind of like the head of it all. And I'm friends with Jen, and I talked to her quite a bit. And she had come over. And anyway, she just asked if I would be willing to help drive people around. And I said yes. And yeah, it was a good time. I picked up a few of them from the airport and just drove them around a couple times to like, I picked a few of them up to get to FanX, but I also ended up, I was going to FanX with them as well because I was moderating their panel that they were doing. Again, something that Jen asked me to do. So yeah, it was just, I just happened to be a person that Jen thought would be good for it. So I definitely owe a lot of that to Jen. She's the one who put a lot of that together. And then also Cody, because Cody is one of my good friends, and he's, very deservedly well known throughout the community, and he owns, he's one of the owners of Brick Slopes, and I really am very grateful that I have gotten the opportunity to become friends with Cody. And I love what anyway, his kids are just like the same age as my kids, and they love each other. And so yeah, I just get to hang out with them. So that was awesome of Jen and the Sarah to make that all happen. We went to 3 episodes and ran into you with Sam. Yeah. That's cool. Sam is really awesome. He goes to the same gym that I go to. And we don't take the same times typically. He goes to a different time, but every once in a while we'll be in the same class, and I really like Sam. So, but yeah, I remember meeting you guys at the finale. And then I haven't been to a ULUG meeting since, but I'm glad you guys have been going. That gym is not a smoothie place. Definitely not. It seems like it could be, but it's not. Although I wish they did have smoothies. That would be nice. I mean, maybe not. Oh, there's a truck. Do you guys hear that? Yeah, maybe not having a smoothie before you go and do those types of workouts. But yeah, it was a really awesome opportunity to meet all of them. I had a really great time. I got to hang out with quite a few of the Lego Masters. I got to hang out with Philip and Maria. So the first people that I picked up Philip and Maria and Dawn. And then Philip and Maria had their 2 kids with them. So I picked them up from the airport first. So I got to hang out with them, and then we went on hikes and stuff together, and our kids hung out with Philip and Maria's kids. They're similar age to my 2 older kids, so that was fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed. Sam is our touchstone. As long as we don't buy more Lego than him, we're okay. You know what's so funny though is until that point, I didn't know that Sam was into Lego at all. So that kind of just shows you that there are so many of us out there who are just kind of like hiding in our Lego rooms together, right? Because I had known Sam for quite a while, but until I saw him at the finale, like I didn't know that he was into Lego at all. I guess like neither of us would know, right? Closet AFOLs, exactly. But yeah, I think I actually really enjoyed, hanging out with all of them was super awesome. But the couple of moments that really stick out to me were when we went to Bricks and Minifigs and Zach just sat at Zach and Wayne sat at the bulk table with my 5-year-old and was just building with her. And he was like showing her techniques and she was showing him techniques, and it was just super cool. I thought that was awesome. And then Tim also like taught Mandy how to dab at that. I'll have to post those videos. I thought they were super cute. I have a couple of pictures and videos and stuff of the time that they were here. But yeah, Tim taught Mandy how to dab, and that was hilarious. And then when we were hiking, Tim and Zach. Oh, I thought I turned that off. I didn't. But yeah, Tim and Zach like hung out with my kids, and they just like hiking and stuff anyway. So they were the reason that we were gonna go on the hike in the first place, because just where they were staying was really close to Bridalveil. So yeah, it was just a lot of fun. It was just a lot of fun to hang out with them, and they were just all so nice, and I just really liked that they were not only cool with hanging out with my kids, because like kind of a package deal, like if I'm coming, it's most likely that my kids are coming. And so not only were they cool with them coming, but they like actually spent time with them and seemed to enjoy that they were there, you know. And there were times that obviously like I didn't take my kids around for certain things and stuff, because you know everybody needs their kid free time as well. But it was still really awesome, and I really enjoyed hanging out with them. And then the night before everybody left, I got to go out to dinner with the night of FanX. After we did the FanX panel and walked around FanX a little bit, I got to go out to dinner with Brian and Lauren and Michelle and Natalie and Caleb. And that was really fun as well. They're just all such good people. So Utah is so beautiful. We'll need to plan another relaxing trip out there. Yeah. And when you are driving through, Naomi, is probably like one of the best times to be in Utah. Because so during the summer, like when everybody was here for either Brick Slopes or even when they were here for Lego Masters, for like FanX and stuff like that, our air was just so bad because we had so many fires. But when you had been driving through, like the air had been cleared out a little bit, and you know, the temperatures had started to drop just a little bit, and it wasn't quite as hot and muggy and smoky. And then you got to see the fall colors and stuff like that. So you kind of hit the really sweet spot of coming to Utah for sure. It was a really great time. But yeah, I feel like that's always the case, right? Like never enough time when you're doing stuff like that, especially because it was unplanned and last minute for you as well. But yeah, I definitely had a really fun Lego-filled summer, and have been very fortunate to meet a lot of people in the community. So it has been awesome. And I hope to keep meeting more people in the community, because it's like the best thing about being into Lego now. Like before Lego Masters, I didn't even really know about the community. So now that I know about it and get to hang out with people while building and doing stuff like this and get involved like within brick slopes and joining my lug and doing all of that stuff, it's been so much fun. It's been a blast. And I didn't think it was possible, but I'm acquiring Lego at an even higher rate. So there's that. Oh man. It's outrageous sometimes. Good morning. Hi, Jamae. How are you? I'm going to be on for just a couple more minutes. I'm working on the Creator 3-in-1 Castle right now. That was the one that won the poll that I did on Instagram. And I'm really excited about it. I don't think there's not a whole lot of sets over there that I'm not thrilled to build anyway. I mean, there are a couple that I bought just to part out or have been given to me. And I will be parting them out, but this was one I was extremely excited to build. And I need to learn how to build on camera, but it's okay. But yes. How has your dog been, Naomi, since bringing her home? She been adjusting okay? She is such a cutie. Oh, my favorite. Okay. Jam Babe, bricks and mortar. My sunflower, light of my life, goddess of my heart, queen of all. How are you today, my ultimate babe? I feel like that last one should be read like Bill and Ted. How are you today, my ultimate babe? That one. But yes, your poems to Janae are always my favorite, Zan. You guys are just the cutest. Also, posture check. Man. Need to redeem some points over here. I'm here for that reading. Should have Mark read it in the relaxing way. But if you want to read it in Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure style, I'm here for you. Have you watched the Lego Masters outside of the States? We watched all 3 seasons of Australia, 2, and Netherlands, Belgium, trying to find a place to watch Germany. So I have watched the Australia seasons. Jackson and Alex are some of my favorite Lego Masters that there are, period. But Jackson is a tattoo artist, so I think that makes sense. And then Alex is like in bands and really into music and stuff like that. And just their builds really spoke to Cole and me, Cole and I, however you say that. And then I'll happily read it. Yes, Mark is the most soothing person I've ever met. I do love him so. I agree with that, even though that came from Zan. I second it. But yes, I love the Australian versions, and I have watched the very first one, which is the UK version, and Matthew Ashton is the judge in that. Matthew Ashton is the VP, like head of design at Lego, and he's the judge on the very first Lego Masters, which was the UK. I am most excellent. I'm definitely hungover and not doing well. Oh no. You know, hangovers are the worst. I'm sorry. Get your water, some coffee. But yes, okay. I'm gonna put a couple more parts on and then I must go pick up the tiniest of my children, but the biggest of personalities. She is so funny. I hope she had a good day at school today because she did not want to go, like I said, and broke my little heart making her go to school, but I did make her go. And I do feel kind of bad about it, but sometimes that's just what you have to do. Woo, Mandy! Yes, exactly. Woot woot. So yes, I am I'll probably build this a little bit more today, especially just finishing this bag since I'm probably not going to finish it right now. If you guys have any other sets that you saw in my backlog, for anyone else interested, the Dutch Lego Masters. I don't know if you post a link, if it will come through. Nightbot, Captain Zan has cheered 500 bits for Mandy. Woo! Yes, Mandy is amazing. Anyway, I don't know. I think you have to be a mod, which I don't have any. Sorry, I'll make people mods at some point. To put a link in the chat. But yes, I have not watched the Dutch Lego Masters. I want to, and I also have not watched Germany. I also don't think I've watched the Netherlands incomplete. I've watched part of it, but not all the way through. But yes, so I will be hanging out in Captain Zan's stream, in her chat on Twitch in, let's see, about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So I'll be there. They're going to be raiding Brenda on Twitch later tonight. I'll also be hanging out with Kevin tomorrow morning in his chat when he does his stream on Twitch, because he's been streaming a little bit more on Twitch. That's one he does on his own. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be on Boone's stream, Victorious. I'll actually be in the stream, not just in the chat. So that's exciting. And then next week, I'll let you guys know if I'm going to be on YouTube or if I'm going to make the switch to Twitch. I mean, I am going to make the switch to Twitch. I just don't know when. I just have to make sure that it will actually work. So yeah, go ahead and link it to ULUG. That's perfect. I'm sure people on that would like to see it as well. So, but yeah, I will definitely keep everybody updated on streams. Yeah, all the streams. Woo! So yeah, I'll just be hanging out in chats for most of those. But yeah, Boone did invite me to be his guest on stream for tomorrow's Victorious, and I'm really, really excited about that. Naomi, I do not have Twitch streams yet. If I do start them, they'll just be taking place at this time, unless I decide another day to stream. But it's already kind of difficult to commit to one-time streaming, so just with my kids and stuff. I get to watch a lot of streams with them while they're around, but like they get to be involved, and I can lurk and like put the phone or computer down or walk away from it or whatever. So even though I get to be involved in a lot of other people's streams, streaming on my own is a lot harder to commit to, So, but yeah, all right. I think this is the last part I'm going to put on. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, Naomi, I wanted to start on Twitch in the first place anyway. And then I just ended up doing YouTube. And it's been super fun. I just think I enjoy Twitch a little bit better. And I have some gamer friends who do Twitch as well. So not only is this community amazing, but I think, I have some people, if I have questions, that would be able to help me as well. So here, let's go full screen on this. So yes, thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm really happy to start this castle. I have been on a castle kick ever since Brick Cove. I'd be a streamer if I didn't have commitment issues. I feel that so hard, Yana. But I feel like an hour and a half on Wednesdays while my kids were at school, I was all right with committing to that. But even then, I think I've missed it 4 times since I started streaming. So, but yeah, thanks for everybody for hanging out. I do need to do an emo stream next time still. I think I want Cole involved on that one though, so it would have to be a time that Cole could be with us on doing an emo stream, and we could just, sit around a campfire and I'm already wearing tight black pants, so I'm already living that life, but maybe I'll get a more extreme part and do some more makeup. But anyway, so yes, thank you to everybody that hung out. Cody, if you're still lurking with Viv, hello and goodbye. Yano, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you hanging out. Captain Zan, as always, it's the best to see you, and I will see you in just a few hours in your stream. Jamae, it was so nice to see you. I hope that you feel better. Get some water in. Naomi, it was great to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I know that your mornings are usually pretty busy, so thank you. Mark, I just love you. Thanks for hopping in. You're the best. Mark also streams on Twitch. Scott and Maddie, so great to see you guys in the chat. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Hopefully we'll be able to hang out soon in person. And everybody else that stopped in. My husband was here, and Joel and Martin got to stop in. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys next week, and I'll keep you updated if it's going to be on YouTube or on Twitch. And then, whoever is going to hang out with Zan later, I'll be in the chat there. So I'll hang out with you guys then. Okay. Bye, everyone. See you. Have a